friends, welcome to my channel MN Coaching Center. So today I'm going to explain you that is the introduction to metrics for engineering. So let us come to the metrics for engineering chapter and let us see the introduction. So what is metrics? So you may have learnt about metrics in your lower 12th standard, you may have learnt in some places. So matrix, let us see what is matrix. So a matrix is a rectangular array of elements. We also usually we can say that they are the numbers, they are just the numbers we can say. So here they have given, it has three columns. See, 4 into 3 matrix like this. So it has 3 column and 4 rows it has. So these are like this we can so these are called as the matrix. So like this. So here if they have given the, instead of 3 if they have given 5, so you can say it as 4 into 5 column, like that. Next, why we use matrix, why we are using the matrix? Some may ask why we are using this matrix. We don't need it, no. So let us see. So we use matrix in mathematics and engineering because we often deals with several variables. So variables you have learnt in your lower classes, we have about variables, but now but this is little bit different. So variables you may have learnt at once, but the coordinates of the points, like they have written say point, think xy, or in space as xyz three coordinates they have given. One is xy, first one, and second they have given some xyz. So then it turns out the many operations that are needed to perform on coordinates. So there are many things you want to do on the coordinates of points, or the linear operations, and so can be organized in the terms like rectangular array of numbers, and that rectangular array of numbers we can say it as matrix. So then we find that matrix themselves can, under certain conditions, they can be added, subtracted and multiplicated, so that there arises a whole new set of algebraic rules for the manipulation. So like this you can see. So take a11 is equal to 1, we have to take a11 is equal to 1, and a23 is equal to, you can take as 2, because here a2 they have given. So capital letters are usually used in the matrix. We should use the capital letters in the matrix. So dimension, so in the above matrix A, that number n and m are called as the dimension of A. So here matrix, in this matrix here you can see here our equation they have given, A is equal to, in this you can say that the matrix, the here you can say that here you use m minus 1, and here in some cases you used n comma m. So these both you can say it as they are the dimension of this equation, or dimension of the a, this equation A, or dimension of this equation you can say. So if they have given some other equation, and if they have given some other numbers that you use, then you can say that number as the dimension of the that equation. Next, so now you learned about the matrix, you learned. Next, so they are usually arrangement of, you will arrange and you will see. Now how addition of the matrix. So it is possible to add two matrix, we can add together, but only if they have some dimensions. So dimensions you now you learned. So in which case we simply add the corresponding entries. Or so here they have given, in first row they have given 130, second column they have given 3 2 minus 2 8 2, and third 4 0 minus 1 1 by 2 0 117, and you have to plus for 4 0 1 0 minus 8 minus 3 5 1. Add both, you will get how much? So 4 plus 1 5, here you will get 3 plus 0 3, and 1 plus 0 1. Like that only you have to add the matrix, and you have to see what you will get. So 1 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, if you add you will get 1 only, no. So like that you have to add the matrix. like that only they have given more examples here. 1 by 2 1 6, so here 6 ones are, and here it will be 7 by 4. So how you know 7 by 4? 6 2 4s are 4 2s are 8, and minus 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 1 7, so 7 by 4. So like this only you can say, but here it is undefined. We cannot define it because, so here in this way topic we cannot define this because it has three matrix, but here it has only two column matrix, here three column. How we can do? So it is not possible, so it is undefined, we cannot define it. Next, multiplication of matrix. So now we learned about how we can do addition, but multiplication also we can do. So we can motivate the process by looking at the ratio of the points. So ratio is the ratio of the points on the places they have given, planes they have given. So let us take the 2 point P on the x-axis, and x is equal to x, y is equal to 0. Let us take, so it has coordinates x by 0 we can take. Now let us take P be the point obtaining the rotation P around the origin. So now let us take P be the point obtained by rotating P around the origin in an anti-clock direction through, let us take an angle as theta, and keeping the distance from the origin we should keep the distance as constant. What are the coordinates of the points P? So it is not difficult in trigonometry to work out these, or that is x sin theta and x cos theta it will be. And next let us take Q in the y-axis, so there will it will be 0 by y it will be. And next if we take this again here, so it will be minus y and y sin theta, y sin theta, minus y sin theta, and y cos theta. When we add both of these like this, we will get cos theta by sin theta minus sin theta by cos theta x by y. So therefore it will be x cos theta minus y sin theta, x sin theta plus y cos theta. Like this you have to do the multiplications in the matrix. So exercise on the matrix, they have given here some sums for you to solve in the matrix. Next, rules. So every mathematical is some, whatever you do, they may have some rules. Without that rules you can't do anything. Now adding, you can, without adding the both you cannot do, or there will be some specific types how you to add in the, or multiplication how to do in the matrix. So there you saw how you did the multiplication, you will get two equations, how you got the t equations, they all, there are some rules. So without rules the we have to keep the following things in our mind, that is the first row of the first matrix on top of the first column and second matrix only if they are both of the same size can you proceed. If they both are first and second, if they both are of same size, then only you can proceed with addition, multiplication, what you are doing. If they are not same, first and second, first column second matrix, they are not second, then you cannot proceed. And the rule of multiplying is, we have to go across the first matrix and down, we have to next go to the second matrix and multiplying their corresponding entering and adding the products what you are getting by that, and then this new number goes into the new matrix and in position of the row of the first matrix and the column of the second row we should take, and next we will get the column of the second matrix. Here you are seeing, so they have given, see here two, both are definite, we have some numbers, we can add it, or we can take it as 1.2 plus 2.21. Like this if we take, we will get a correct matrix. See here also symbolizing a comma b they have taken. Next, so here also they have given, we multiply the following matrix like this, they are multiplying, so they are taking minus 1.1 plus 2.0 plus 0.7 they are taking, and they are taking minus 1.3. So here what you have to take means minus 1 first, here you see my first see minus 1 2 and 0 are there, no, so that what you have to do means minus 1.1 you have to put here in second thing, you are seeing, no, in second column 1 is there, that you have to add, next to 0 you have to add, next 0.7 you have to add, like that you have to make the equation. This it is undefined as you know, because there are here three matrix and here Here also here 2 or there, here 2 or there, but what means here we can, but here 2 is there, no, here 3 is there, how can we do? So it is undefined. Next also they have given same equation, so that's also next equation. So minus 1 they have 0 1, next 1 2 4, 0 minus 1 2 1 3 7 0 1. So now what you have to do means minus 1 0 you have to take, and plus 1 0.3 you have to take, 0 minus 1 you have to take, and again what you have to do means after taking these three, that fourth one is there, no, that you have to put to the again first one, minus 1 1 minus 1.1 1 point minus 1, like that you have to put. If they have given 4 also, don't take tension, but see the number, so see correctly, you can do so here you can see why it is undefined, why you have given, here we can do, no. So see here, here they have given first column, you cannot multiply with the second thing they have said in the metric rules, they I read no there, but here they have given first we can multiply with the second, there is no problem whether it is less or more. But here the first one that is small, we cannot multiply it with the second one that is big, that has 3 columns, it has only 2 columns, how we can multiply? We will not get any number. See, if you multiply also you will not get any number. But here what you can do, first one you can multiply with the second one, and if you want means that last, that fourth one that were left, that you can matrix. So the product that we get in the first, here we get to 1 comma so the product is 2 into 3, we will get the product, like that only the product you have to write. From these examples we are getting the product, these products you are getting, you have to write and you have to write it correctly and say the answer how you are getting that product. And these all you have to do to get that product. As you know, I said how to calculate the matrix. So here see, here 3 numbers are there, minus 1 2 0. So here 3, here 1 and 3 in up, so 2 into 3, like that only. Here see, here you cannot, it is undefined. Here also 2 into 2, you want means here see, you will get 2 into 2 third one, like that you will get the answer. Next, so now till here you learned about addition and uh, subtraction. So here see, here till now you learned about the addition and multiplication in the matrix. So now you are going to learn the next is scalar multiplication. In that multiplication now you are going to learn the next multiplication technique is scalar multiplication. So there is another type of multiplication that involves in a matrix, that is the, you can say it as scalar multiplication. So what does this means just multiplying each entries of the matrix by a number. So here they have given 3, that matrix you have to multiply 3 minus 1, 3 minus 3 into minus 1 minus 3, 3 into 2 6, 3 into 0 0 only, no. Next 3 4 are 12, 3 1 are 3, 3 2 are minus 6. So like this you have to multiply it, that's all. And it is also containing some rules. Scalar multiplication also has its own rules. So destructive means a into bracket b plus to take, and associative, these types, these are the so rules which matrix addition and multiplication that obeys. And here associative rule, that is a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c you can do, and commutative a plus b is equal to, you should do it ulta, b plus a. So there like that only you are doing some examples. So let a is equal to 1 comma 0, b 3 1 comma 0 3 comma 2, b is equal to minus 1 comma 4 1 minus 1 comma minus 2. So total it will be so the total it will be the so if you do multiply, so here 2 2 gets cancelled, and also here 1 1 gets cancelled, so therefore 1 1 if you 1 minus 1, so 1 minus 1 it will be minus 1. So therefore when you do it multiply, So here they have given, see how what you have to do means, so that you do 1 point minus 1, like that you have to take AB. Next BA ulda you have to do like that only. AB is not equal to BA because here AB is getting more number but BA is getting sorry, AB is getting lesser number but BA is getting more number. So here your first equation you read now, commutative A plus B is equal to B plus A, they both should be equal, but here it is not equal, so it is not a matrix. Next AC is equal to that it will be 2 comma 2, like that only you have to see the sums this equation, that is here the second one. So that is, this is destructive, this they have given, see it is destructive, so as required, so they have given the, this answer is correct, the destructive what they have given, the destructive sum, that is correct here also. So these all rules and these 7 rules you have to remember to solve the multiplication, scalar multiplication of the matrix. Next, transpose. So another operation that you think in matrix is transpose. So this require just reverses the rows and columns, so you have to just reverse the rows and columns they have given, or uh, reflecting the matrix along the leading diagonals. So here they have given later example. So A they have given 2 comma 4 comma 1, like that only you have to reverse it, means make it straight. If they have given it like this, you have to make it like straight line, or if they have given a straight line you have to make it a horizontal, like a vertical, what they have given. Still here it is enough. I will explain the other topics in my next video. So till here you understand, I think so. So okay friends, like the comment on my video and subscribe my channel and coaching center for more video. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care, have a nice day, bye my dear friends.